Happy Saturday, everybody. Guess what today is? It's May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. Absolutely gorgeous but hot day to be in the Villages, Florida. We're here at the Villages, Brownwood Paddock Square for today's farmer's market. And walking around, and we ran into some folks who watch us on YouTube. So who do we have here?
I'm Kim, and I live here in the Village of Charlotte. And we're here with my niece and her mom.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Christina, visiting from Austria.
Wow.
We love it here, and we come here every year to visit, and we're having a great time today.
Hi, Susie.
Hey, Dad.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Thanks for directing this unruly crowd out here today.
Oh, you know, I was telling her you need to come in really early, okay? So
We'll definitely do that next time.
All right.
Thank
We'll
you.
See you later.
What's up, everybody? Today is Saturday, May the 4th, 2024. So you know what that means, right? May the 4th be with you. You're probably watching this a day or two after May the 4th, so hopefully you enjoyed all the Star Wars festivities wherever you're at. And that means tomorrow, of course, is Cinco de Mayo, and the Villages knows how to celebrate. So tomorrow up in Spanish Springs, we'll be having the big Cinco de Mayo party, and then back there behind me at Sawgrass Grove, they're also going to be having some type of Cinco de Mayo party. And then later on today, it's also the Kentucky Derby. So we will be stopping back there at Sawgrass Grove on our way back home to check out all of that. But guess what we're doing today? If you haven't guessed by now, well, I think you can figure it out, right? We're riding around in golf carts. And here's our driver over here. She's getting ready to cross. So I'll let her focus on stopping at the stop sign and making sure. Yep, you clear?
Yep.
All right. Make sure you stop for the stop signs. And then you also got to watch out for the other golf carts coming at you on head on, because we had someone that wasn't paying attention just a second ago and almost hit us, but luckily I did install a dash cam. So there you go. All right, so since it's such a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in the Villages, Florida, where are we headed to, Tiffany?
We are headed to Brownwood to the farmer's market. We've never been before.
It's usually, well, it's not too far to drive in the car, but having the golf cart is a little bit more convenient, a little bit more fun.
I think we were just looking for an excuse of where to take the golf cart.
There you go, there you go. So we're not going to actually show you this golf cart. You can see a little bit of it behind us right now because we are narrowing down our decision, and this right here is probably in our top 2 or top 3. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks, we will make a final decision. And if it is this golf cart, then of course we will be doing the whole big reveal. So there you go. That was a whole parade of golf carts for you there. Beautiful day to be out riding your golf cart on a Saturday afternoon. So we're just cruising down the multimodal. Usually we drive the car, we're over there on that road right beside us, which is Megason. And Megason, I guess, starts or ends officially at Brownwood Paddock Square. And it goes all the way down in that direction through our neighborhood, the village of Lake Denham, and then right there by Dabney, and ends at County Road 470. So let me flip the camera around. We'll show you a little bit of this B-roll and what it's like to ride through the villages, especially when we go over that bridge right before we get to Brownwood. And hopefully our next stop will be the farmer's market. think that's where Peter saw the gator, and it wasn't up over there by Richmond. I think it was right here, maybe. Oh, there's a huge one. So we've made it to the St. John area of the Villages, and we're about to go underneath a tunnel here to get on the other side of Megason. We're at tunnel MR2, and then we get to the end of this tunnel here, at the end of the road. You might see one of the bridges over there. I forget what the name of that one is, but that takes you over to Magnolia Plaza.
Is it Water Lily Bridge?
I think that is correct. Those beautiful, beautiful old oak trees up there. And yes, we do have roundabouts for the golf cart. So here's our first one. And you got to make sure if somebody's in the roundabout, they have the right of way. And we're just going to follow them, it looks like. There you go. But there's Megason Road with a big dump truck going down it. And that's what we normally take all the way from our house up to Brownwood Paddock Square. So there's the main entrance to the village of St. John's. And then you also have the Okahumpka Recreation Center, where they have broke ground and they're getting ready to build Harry the Natives. Can't wait for that to be open. And then we're about to go through the village of Richmond here. Wow, look at those dump trucks there. They are moving some dirt even on the weekends here at the Villages. And we'll show you a giant dirt mound here in just a second. I have an idea. I think I know where they're going. But there you go. Now you can see Lake Okahumpka back there behind us. Got some beautiful, beautiful walking trails over there. So a great place to take your car or the golf cart and then get out and walk underneath all those huge oak trees. Be flipping around because we do have another parade of golf carts coming at us. These must be the early birds that got up and went to the farmer's market. It opened at 9 a.m. It's 11:45 right now, so
we're not early birds.
So you just saw another dump truck go by, and look at that back there in the distance. You see that big earth mover back there, and they've been moving dirt over here for months and months and months. And at the beginning, a lot of people thought that was going to be retail, but nope, that's all going to be residential right there. And they've got it all leveled out, and then they're building these big, huge, I guess a berm or a wall. So that way when those houses are built right there, they won't be backing up directly to Megason. But that's just one tiny sliver of the construction that the Villages is doing. That's nothing compared to that massive area over there by Eastport and Moultrie Creek and what's the new one called? Edenfield? So off in the distance over there, that is Brownwood. I don't know if you can see the Brownwood Hotel over there. There we go, we'll get a shot. We come around that way. Welcome to Brownwood. And over here to our right, you'll see there is the Village's golf cars. And look at all those brand new golf carts. I guess for sale or maybe for rent. Got your blinker on? Yep. You did an awesome job getting us here, honey.
Thanks.
You did an even more awesome job of finding us a great spot here in the shade. Brownwood Paddock Square was packed, so Tiffany drove us back here to the back part of the parking lot. Found this nice spot underneath this little shade tree right here. And then it was just serendipity. Look at that right across the street over there. Some of you know that we used to be full-time RVers and we loved our motorhome, but that right there is absolutely gorgeous. For those of you that know, you know, but if you don't know, that's a Prevost. And that's kind of like the upper echelon for custom motorhomes. And that motorhome right there easily goes for north of $1 million, maybe even more than that. That is a beautiful, beautiful motorhome. So let's take a quick walk around and let you see this. They're probably inside there. Wow. Kind of neat. They parked out here by the Village's trolleys. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful rig. Wow. That is gorgeous. And there you go. Parked right beside the Village's trolleys. So we'll walk around this way and we'll show you the front of it. Yeah, I'm guessing that was easily north of $1 million when they bought it. If you know, let us know in the comments below. If that's your motorhome, if that's your rig, that is gorgeous. Wow. Kind of deja vu. We used to be in a motorhome, and right back there is where we close on our home here in the Villages. Let's go find Tiffany. So Tiffany's gonna go that way and do a little bit of shopping, but I think I'm gonna go clockwise and kind of go upstream a little bit and let you see what the farmer's market looks like on a Saturday afternoon.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So it's an absolutely gorgeous but hot day to be in the Villages, Florida. We're here at the Villages Brownwood Paddock Square for today's farmer's market and walking around, and we ran into some folks who who watch us on YouTube. So who do we have here?
I'm Kim, and I live here in the village of Charlotte, and we're here with my niece and her mom.
I'm Julia.
And I'm Christina, visiting from Austria.
Wow.
We love it here, and we've come here every year to visit, and we're having a great time today.
What's the weather like back in Austria right now?
It snowed actually a week ago.
Wow.
So we're very lucky to have the sun here.
And then what are y'all doing tomorrow for the rest of the weekend?
Tomorrow we're heading off to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge for a week, so it'll be a good time.
So very exciting.
So hopefully it'll be much cooler. I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of glistening in the sun. Today's going to be a high of 90 degrees here in the villages. And by next week, I think it's going to be a high of 96.
Oh, perfect.
So you're getting out of the villages and going up to the mountains at the perfect time.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
great.
yeah.
Well, very nice meeting y'all.
Very nice meeting you.
Have a nice trip. Thank you.
Thank you.
Super long line for the crepes here. They must be really, really good. So right back here behind me, they do have part of the main road blocked off where you to park your golf carts. We weren't thinking, so we parked way back there in the parking lot, got our walk on, but we'll definitely remember this next time. So right back that way is Megason Road. So if we just came straight in Megason Road and drove right up to that, well, I guess we couldn't drive straight up Megason Road because we're in the golf cart, not a car. So if we came over the bridge and came this way, they would have let us in here to park. So we'll remember that for next time. Good little tip. I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Glenn and Mary. We're from Virginia.
Susan, Glenn? No, sorry. Susan, Glenn, and Mary. Sorry about that. You said it in that order. You said Susan, Glenn, and Mary, so my brain had it that way.
I know. I know. It's crazy to find you guys, and then you're like, oh, we feel like we know you, and you have no idea who we are. So, but we love your channel.
Well, that's what we always say. Say hello if you see us out and about.
Like
So thank you.
RV,
Thank you.
Yeah. So thanks for sharing.
We watched that last night.
We meet again. Well, you can meet Tiffany if you say hello to her here.
We do. Every night we sit there and go, like, this is the best decision we ever made.
Yep.
We should have done it earlier.
Evan and Shelly's is there.
Bye. Good spot of shade right there by the cowboy.
It is.
So we'll be here, we'll be closing at 1 until about October.
Right, and then you go back to 2 o'clock.
Thank you. So you want them today? Because I've actually got some extras that I don't normally have. Which one? I got 4 of them. Okay. I guess the apple one right now is about.
Hi, Susie. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm good.
Thanks for directing this unruly crowd out here today.
Oh, you know, I was telling her you need to come in really early, okay? So,
We'll definitely do that next time.
All right,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you later.
Oh my gosh. Small world. Let's get in the shade here.
Yeah, shade.
We run into you guys everywhere.
Yeah.
Are y'all stalking us? How y'all doing?
Good.
Go some of our neighbors. Bye. There goes the trolley tour. Pretty awesome. Watch for it, but right here, after you pass the old truck, there's a turn in for golf carts right here to get into Sawgrass Grove. There you go. So where are we at today, Tiffany?
We're at Sawgrass Grove.
And we're getting ready to get a pizza, and we met some other awesome full-time villagers. So who we got here?
I'm Cheryl Beeman.
And I'm Randy Beeman. We live in DeLuna, and we're originally from North Carolina.
There you go. It's nice running into some fellow, what are we, North Carolinians.
Yeah.
There you go.